Yo, guys, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. Guys, we got our man Central Cee in the house tonight, guys, and he's dropped a cut called Entrapreneur. He dropped it just a few minutes ago, people. So it's been a long time since we covered Central Cee here at Urb'n Barz. So let's see what he's been up to over the last period. Guys, Entrapreneur.
You know what? The trap's still running. It's never turning off. It's a different product. Same hustle mentality.
He's a fan of Bellingham, the Bellingham brothers, Jude and Joe Bellingham. And at Real Madrid, Jude Bellingham is doing something incredible. And his bro, is it at Sunderland? Joe is doing the similar sort of, well, not the same numbers as Jude, but he's coming good as well. But okay, I didn't realize that our man was a big fan of the Real Madrid. Each to their own, guys, but they're saying that the hustle is still there and the trap is still running, no matter what, no matter when, no matter how. Same hustle mentality, people.
You know what? The trap's still running. It's never turning off. It's a different product. Same hustle mentality. The only difference is you pay taxes on it and feds can't kick off your door.
We were the champion entrepreneur.
We was flying up all with white, we was building lines, now it's clothing lines. I sell teas and my dog sell teas as well, but his ain't got no design. 180 for the tracksuit, go somewhere else if it's overpriced. New generation.
So now you get the thing about being an entrepreneur. And what was our man doing not so long ago before he got himself in trouble? He was saying the same kind of thing, wasn't he? Our man, about being an entrepreneur. So here it is, the trap is still running. Trap is still running, people.
Don't know how to track, cause they're all getting high off their own supply. Trap house in the woods with the bandos, haunted a supernatural poltergeist. Witness things that I wished I didn't, like crackheads overdosed and die. Bad bees curving a kid back then when I was so lit I was broke them times. Bitch, would you ride on the back of the bus, what about on the front of a stolen bike? Soho pitching coat to the game and I'll serve anyone, I got open mind. No complaints when it comes to the customer service, I'll pick up the phone polite. See man fall in love with a white Billie Eilish, cause they got ocean eyes.
Fall in love with a white Billie Eilish because they got the ocean eyes. Unreal. So my man he's come a long way. I think COVID was one of them places which give him the leg up, gave him the platform to shine, and he ain't looked back. So he's done his own thing. He's done his own thing, and he's riding on that. And I'm still trying to think of the brother that I can't remember his name now. It's gone right out of my head. Really? Remember, I've got the attention span of a tadpole and amoeba. But he's done stuff with our man here, Central Cee, as well. But he got himself in trouble in the Middle East, didn't he? But he was talking about being an entrepreneur as well. And he's done cuts with Dave as well. I just can't remember his name, people. It's gone right off my head. But I was trying to think. So it's a similar kind of thing now. So these rappers, these MCs are moving more into like moguls. They're copying the American, what should we say, the model, you know, to start moving things. But you don't always have to move the same product. It's the same game, but just a different product that they're moving. And he's talking about his teas and things. Guys, I'm going to wheel it back a little bit. Let's go.
And half their own supply. Trap house in the woods with the bandos, haunted a supernatural poltergeist. Witness things that I wished I didn't, like crackheads overdosed and die. Bad bees curving a kid back then when I was so lit I was broke them times. Bitch, would you ride on the back of the bus, what about on the front of a stolen bike? Soho pitching coat to the game and I'll serve anyone, I got open mind. No complaints when it comes to the customer service, I'll pick up the phone polite.
So he said, if you got the money, you got the readies, he'll serve you. Open mind. He ain't gonna X you out of the game. But if you've got that, you've got that, then you'll get it. So it's always the customer is king, the customer is right. If you got the readies, then Listen, we can do business.
Of anyone, I got open mind. No complaints when it comes to the customer service. I pick up the phone polite. See man fall in love with a white Billie Eilish, cause they got ocean eyes. Set up a shop, then it's open 24 hours. We don't have a closing time. We put the trap in entrepreneur. All of the time that we spent in the field with the thought that I got me a Ballon d'Or. I'm stacking or dropping a.
I like that. I'm stacking or dropping a bag in Dior. But then there's a play in the words with a Ballon d'Or. And you see with the football images as well. So there's a couple of doubles.
Closing time. We put the trap in entrepreneur. All of the time that we spent in the field with the thought that I got me a Ballon d'Or. I'm stacking or dropping a bag in Dior. Went from a Toyota Yaris to Urus. I still got the same work rates before. 2 years that I ain't been home. 730 days on tour. It was Nokia ringtones, picking up phones. No private calls, now it's microphones. I think that I got bipolar disorder. The way that I'm going through highs and lows. Insta full up with IG models. I'm back in the day, I would Skype these hoes.
So it just shows you, isn't it? He's moved up a few levels, and now what is on his Instagram used to be what he's checking out on Skype. Unreal, people. He's moving in different fields, different spheres. Really?
Calls, now it's microphones. I think that I got bipolar disorder. The way that I'm going through highs and lows. Insta full up with IG models. I'm back in the day, I would Skype these hoes. My girl try to hack my iCloud when I log in, gotta hide my code. Tryna get in through face recognition when I was asleep and my eyes were closed. If she ain't got nothing to hide, might make her my wife, yeah, I might propose. How many?
She's got nothing to hide. He might make her his wifey. He might propose. You don't want none of that baggage. And he was talking about getting the code security on his iCloud stuff. You don't want people messing with your. You don't want.
For my eyes were closed. If she ain't got nothing to hide, might make her my wife, yeah, I might propose. How many lies got told? Don't believe in the hype, it's false. Bro died, he was still in his teens. The chances are slim of me dying old. I won't lie, it's me on.
Hold on. What was that about? No chance of him dying old?
The hype is false. Bro died, he was still in his teens. The chances are slim of me dying old.
Oh my gosh. So when you're moving in certain circles, it increases the likelihood of you catching something. Really?
He was still in his teens, the chances are slim of me dying old. I won't lie, it's me or them. Slime shit on my wipe his nose. I'm banking pats and touching feces. I was OT, you would find it gross. Now it's 5-star hotels, Michelin star dining. I might rise a toast. New generation will die for clout. They'll do anything for a viral post.
Oh my goodness, the new generation. They'll even die for the clout just to get something going virally. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Really?
See, you would find it gross. Now it's 5-star hotels, Michelin star dining. I might rise a toast. New generation will die for clout. They'll do anything for a viral post. We put the trap in entrepreneur. All of the time that we spent in the field with the thought that I got me a Ballon d'Or. I'm stacking or dropping a bag in Dior. Went from a Toyota Yaris to Urus. I still got the same work rates before. 2 years that I ain't been home. 730 days on tour.
2 years. Back to back on tour. 730 days. Yo, he's got the Yaris in the background. No longer the Yaris, is it, people? Oh. So that was our man, Central Cee, Entrapreneur. It is what it is, people. So what he's saying is he's still working as hard as he was 2, 3, 4 years ago, people. Probably even harder. He's on tour 24/7, guys. 360. Maybe gets 5 days off. 5 days off. But literally, it's just like the world of many things. When you're in the public eye, the world of sport, if you're in the world of wrestling, you know that you've got 2, 3 shows a day. You got to travel back to back, and then straight away, straight off the plane, straight off the car, straight off the coach, you got to perform. Same thing in the music business, people, the music industry. And our man is an entrepreneur because he's not just doing the music, he's selling the merchandise, the product, whatever that may be. And even to do that, you have to fit with a program as well, people. You need to plan far ahead, and you need to produce each and every time, because you're only as good as your last hit, if you know what I'm saying. But that was Central Cee, guys. That was Entrapreneur. And it's nice to see that he was actually looking back to how he started out in this game. and what he had to do, all the things he had to do, good and bad and indifferent, etc., and to what he's doing now, even with the different type of girls he's rolling with, the hype that surrounds and the hype that was there before and isn't there. And sometimes his public enemy said, don't believe the hype. You know it, you know it, you know it. So that was Central Cee, that was Entrepreneur, and that was good. I enjoyed that. It was short, but it was good. I'm just coming off from Bugsy Malone. That was 5 minutes of absolute madness. And this was short but sweet and to the point, guys. You know it, you know it, you know it. I enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that. Here at Urb'n Barz, guys, we love Central Cee. He's from West London, so yeah, man, we have to support our man. He's from West London, guys, so let's check him out. But anyway, apart from all of that, that was good. It's always good to see him again. I haven't actually covered a Central Cee track for a long while, actually. I'm not sure why. I think the last time he did the one with Dave, wasn't it? Was it with Dave? About 6 months ago or something like that. It's been a long time, guys. But here at Urb'n Barz, guys, we love checking out what's going on in the UK scene. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. And whatever you do, make certain you look after yourselves. You look after each other. If you're going out, guys, make sure you enjoy yourselves. Make sure you have fun. But be safe at the same time, people. Guys, if you've subscribed to my channel here at Urb'n Barz, I absolutely appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't subscribed, guys, I'd love you to check it out and perhaps you might subscribe, guys. Think about it. But guys, apart from all of that, whatever you get up to, look after yourselves, look after each other. But more importantly than all of that, guys, make sure and make certain to come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys.